Hi guys, it's Miss Andrea, back with another program. Today we're going to make our Fakemons. So I already drew mine because my artistic ability is not great, so I wanted to make sure I got it down before I started trying to help you guys. So my guy is Snail Mouse. So he is part mouse, part snowman. And you know in Pokemon where they have like special skills and battle things? So his is, he has little pockets and the triangle is snacks to throw to divert attention so people will leave him alone. Then of course he has snacks for himself for energy, and then Diet Coke just to share with everybody. And then some of his, is it skills? What are the battling things called? Attacks are throwing snowballs, so he gets 50 points for that. Snack attack, which is, you know, throwing the snacks away, 100 points. And then he has an ice tail. So that'll create a slippery ground. So instead of people chasing him, they'll fall down. So I'm going to draw. Now, we're using Crayola Model Magic. If you don't have clay at home, you can just draw your character and be done with it and give him a little backstory. Like right now I'm going to move the clay a little bit and color in his tail blue for the ice. And again, my artistic ability is not great, but it's all about having fun, right? So I didn't grow up on Pokemon, but Colin loves it, and I've looked at the cards with him, and some of them are so cute. So he's got a blue ice tail, and then I'll try to give him a little pink nose, a little bit of pink in the ears, right? So again, if you don't have clay, you can just draw, or if you have Play-Doh, that would work. So there we go. The rest I'm going to leave white because he is made of snow. He's inspired by Olaf and Mickey Mouse, two of my favorites. So we'll put this over here. Here's our clay. I put the clay on a plate, one, to keep some of the mess down, and two, this way if I want to move it away from this table, I can easily do that without hurting him before it dries. So now we'll keep our picture to the side here so we can see him. I don't know if you could see him. It's more important you see the plate. And let's start rolling the dough. Don't eat it. Don't. Alright. What is Play-Doh saying? Only for fun, not for food. There we go. So let me know in the comments, one, if you guys grew up on Pokemon, and two, who your favorite Pokemon is. What do I like? I can't say that, but if you heard Colin, I like that one. He looks like a hamster, and he is adorable. I grew up with gerbils and hamsters and mice and all those cute little rodents. So maybe that's why I like Mickey Mouse so much. Here we go. Here's his little body. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's about having fun. Alright. There's that. So put that over there. And whatever clay you don't use, make sure you put it into a plastic bag, because the point of it is it'll air dry. But if it air dries and it's stuff you haven't used yet, then it's just ruined and it's garbage. So make the circles. You can do like this. And Colin had a good trick. I'm not going to flatten mine because that's his head. But if you want to flatten a circle, make like a little cylinder, you can use just a little plastic. This is just the top of a container. So if you guys want to do that. So here is his body so far. All right, now I'm gonna build the tail. You can take all the white if you want to color. I'm done with the white. So this is something fun you guys can do with your families too, right? Your parents or brothers and sisters, and you can come up with all the, like before Colin and I came up with the attack moves and whatnot beforehand. Wow, that's too much clay for a tail, right? For that little guy. And to make a tail, you just kind of stretch it out and then you roll it again, but you roll it lengthwise. Like that, right? Not like in circles, but just back and forth. I mean, I know you guys have probably played with clay before, but just some little tips, just in case it's been a while. That's a long tail, right? So his tail will create like a slippery floor. So that's one of his moves. So if people come chasing after him, they'll fall down. There we go. Do that and kind of wrap it. So now, for his snack attacks, I wanted to use red. What you can do is, I'm going to get a pencil. 1 minute. You could probably use something better than a pencil, but I have this right on hand. And you can kind of just, now see the pencil's not great either. There we go. I was going to say kind of just mark it, but it's not going to mark properly, so that's all right. So we are going to do our best. Make a triangle. I'm sure you guys would have tips and tricks for me if we were together. But this is called good enough for now. It's still a little big actually. So yeah, all you have to do, and you can keep the clay. You can put the clay back. Like, don't throw it away, even if you pull it off. There we go. Triangle. What did I have? Triangle, circle, and a little rectangle. Try to make this one a little smaller, right? So again, if you want to go into the library, you can make an appointment and you can go in. You know what? He's out of room. If he had a bottom, another little bottom, we could have put the square. But right now, I don't think anyone needs soda that much. And I think if I built a bottom to it, he'd be way bigger than a hamster. So we're gonna leave it the way it is. Let me build his ears. Can I steal some more white clay, please, Cole? Oh, Collins is looking good. Maybe he'll show it, maybe he won't. We'll find out at the end. Okay. So we got, I'm going to use Colin's trick for the ears. A little circle. And I'm going to flatten it. That's perfect. Kind of big, but it's okay. That's one. So I'm looking forward to getting back into the library. I'm going back in this weekend if you want to make an appointment for the teen room. It is open without me, so you can make an appointment whenever you want. There's that. There's another ear. Oh my god, that's adorable. Look how cute he is. I can't stand it. Alright. Then I'll use a little blue for some eyes. But teeny, teeny, tiny, right? Because you don't want the eyes to take over his whole face. Too big. So we got to come up with, you have to come up with a name for your guy, and you got to come up with his special skills and health points, right? And you can even write, like if you want to write a little short story about them, you can do that. And we're going to make a little blue smile. So for that, I'm going to roll it again for the smile. Okay. It's still a little big. All right, let's see. I think he's cute. You guys gotta let me know what you think, right? There's his special tricks and his ice tail and his Mickey Mouse type ears. And his name, remember? Snow Mouse. So you can make the card with your little guy. Alright, and then at the end, just remember, I'm going to put all my clay away right now as soon as I turn the camera off, so the clay does not get dried out and ruined, alright? So I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye.